Alright, there we go. Now, okay, welcome back to the events. New sign-in ninjas. Well, different. They changed them out. So, Hinata, Yagura, Sai, and Madara. Before we even start anything, I'm going to do this new event. Let me swap over to a team. So this event, there wasn't actually much details on it. I think it's all the way towards the bottom. Right here. So there's no real information on this. So it's a brand new event. Festive practice. I went through and did it earlier with Hida. She went through and did it. I watched her. And that shit was fucking hard. So it scales off your power. And their HP scales off your power. I had a couple of ideas I wanted to try, so I'm going to try it. Because why not? And then Indra. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with. I wanted to do percent damage is my thought process, which actually, I hate that. So, why the fuck does a space count in a name? That shouldn't be there. Because on her chase, I believe she does 5%. Yeah. This is a stupid idea, but let's just try it out. Then you get this pack from doing them all. I kind of wish it had all the New Year ninjas in it, but it's okay. Because some people still want 4-star, what's her name? New Year Hashirama. Some people still want to 4-star her, and it'd be really good for them. But yeah, this HP, it scales off of your power. So, the higher your power, the more HP they're gonna have. In theory, you could run one ninja if you think you could beat them with one ninja. Well, two technically, because you have to have your main. But that would be an interesting challenge for somebody to try it. Maybe even just trying with your main. Maybe lightning main with or fire main one. Those two probably could solo it. Maybe. I'm not a Scientologist, so just keep that in mind. But if you're dumb enough to try, go for it. Lots of people recruiting new ninjas too. Fuku is still going on, so it's a big Fuku. It's going to be going, I think, for another week as well. We'll have to find out. We'll get, when we get through the event, we'll go over that. I didn't realize it was going to be going for multiple weeks, but it also makes sense for being a big Fuku. Later today, I'm going to be doing a stream for Baldur's Gate as well, so keep an eye out for that one. If you guys hit the bell, you'll be notified. And that is, I'm starting out 3 on it.
残念だけど。これで大丈夫ですね。何より蘇る。
忍法霧隠れの術。
風をネズミ毛玉。
粘土粘土っと。
So as you can see, I have a decent amount of power, but I think this HP shred might be working, or might be helping. In my opinion, when I watched Hida do these, the hardest one had to have been the Tobirama one, and the one with New Year Tobirama and New Year Orochimaru. Those two are the hardest in my opinion. The Orochimaru one, he constantly just hits you, but maybe it's also because she was using her shift sweeping instead of the one that she used to sweep the rest, but the Tobirama one, he just fucking sits there and standards you forever, and he's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but it just takes for so fucking long. Alright. What's that grunting? I never noticed that before, the grunting that Ghidorah does. But I like this event. It's a pretty cool, little cute event. The HP scaling is kind of fucking crazy, and I wish that that'd be the only thing I wish they'd address. But, maybe it's like that for the others, like, the Road to Ninja, maybe it's the same thing and I just never noticed it, but fuck man, having to take on 5 ninjas, or yeah, in some cases 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, it's fucking insane, it just takes forever.
Nendo nendo to.
Now, the only problem with this idea that I'm running right now is immunity, which I think we're going to get into very soon, but Ghidorah scaling constantly should also help with that. So, we'll find out. Fuck around and find out. This Ghidorah would also probably be a good idea too. I think his explosive charges do % damage. Again, there's probably some smart people talk and calculations and whatnot, but I just seen, oh, ton of health, why not try something that does a percentage of their health.
ネズミキ玉
Also, I need to check my days off, but the 7th is coming up, and that's apparently the anniversary of this channel, and it's been going on 6 years, I guess. Fucking time flies by. I don't think oh, you know what I did? I created this channel in 2020, but I didn't start it for like 4 years, 3 years, something like that. I am working the 7th though. Fuck it, I'm gonna put that day up. I don't like Sundays. On top of that, it's a fucking weird shift too.
終わりだ
Oh yeah, and that's 10 to 6 right there, so that's gonna be a bit annoying, but I want to save him for last, I guess. Alright. Oh, so he's not immune to that. Must have just been when he revived, I don't know. I've never really read through Tendo's kit. Same as Hashirama or Madara. I just kinda most of these new ninjas have fucking like 20 pages. Like it's almost like a fucking essay of text for their fucking skills, and it's like I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna the only way I'll learn is if I fight it, you know. And even then, I still don't understand it when I use the ninjas 7+ times. Same with like Naruto Final Battle, it's the exact same thing. I wonder if he has percentage maybe. This strategy seems to be working. This one though, I know that Rin is here. This is GNW Obito, so he can disappear us, but I don't think he can do it till like 3rd round with this one. So that at least works out.
愚かな行為だ。
よし口寄せの術元気になってはぜろネズミキノマやっ
何度もよみがえる私の顔しオラオラ
口寄せの術
絆の体
口寄せの術元気になって元気になって追撃する逃げらんねえぜ
これぞ最高傑作だ。何度でもよみがえる。
愚かな行為だ。
オラオラオラオラオラオラ
ここまで
はぜろネズミキノマ
粘土粘土っと
口寄せの術
愚かな行為だ。
絆の
口寄せの術
愚かな行為だ。
よし元気になって元気になって元気になって追撃する口寄せの術いくよ
愚かな行為だ。
Huh, that's interesting. I guess he can't make him disappear if he can't hit them. Never knew about that interaction. Well, no, I knew if he couldn't, if they dodged, but I didn't think that was a dodge. I just thought that was a reflect damage type thing. Huh, neat.
愚かな行為だ。
はぜろネズミキノマはっ
愚かな行為だ。
You also should probably change my chase up so then she could chase too, I think. What does she chase? She chases high float to knockdown, which is the same thing he chases, I think. High float to repulse. Okay. Yeah. Alright, just about half. After we beat this one, we'll be halfway there.
僕は蛇を
Math is hard, okay.
竜へと昇華したんだよ。口寄せエゾ先生
You won't be able to attack because of that fucking barrier.
よし口寄せの術元気になってはぜろネズミキノマやっ
C3 レイカの術これぞ最高
ていやってい 口寄せの術。口寄せの術。もらった。もらった。もらった。口寄せの術。
Now we're cooking with gas.
口寄せの術。
May not be propane, but kind of like a fucking methane mixture. Oh.
はぜろネズミ毛玉。
バカ。これはどうだい？
I'm firing on maybe 2 cylinders.
何度でも蘇る。
I can't wait for this awful weather to be over. It's fucking already 70 degrees out. Fahrenheit for those Brits out there, but it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse as the months go by.
Yes. 元気になって。はぜろネズミ毛玉。
勝つ。
I should also turn on 2 times speed. That would probably help us go by faster too.
口寄せの術。元気になって。元気になって。追撃する。
Yeah.
これぞ最高傑作。
何度でも蘇る。
はぜろネズミ毛玉。てい。
Super armor also seems to be accounted for this team, but we're going through it pretty fast. Alright, halfway there now. This is a hard one. Or one of the hard. No, never mind. There is this one who Tsunade can hit you with chaos, but it's not too bad.
口寄せの術。口寄せの術。もらった。もらった。
I already did like half his fucking
何
health.
度でも蘇る。
よし。口寄せの術。はぜろネズミ毛玉。
出撃よ。これぞ最高傑作。
何度でも蘇る。
勝つ。
よし。元気になって。元気になって。はぜろネズミ毛玉。元気になって。
出撃じゃ。
何度でも蘇る。
てい。やっ。はぜろネズミ毛玉。
勝つのは。
追撃する。
This one, I could see Donzo being a problem, but I kind of just targeted Orochimaru. You know, you target Orochimaru, his passive should kill any... Is it hidden sound? I think he kills tag people with the curse tag, so he should kill off Kabuto and Fu if he dies first. I think. Okay, so he didn't. Maybe it's just hidden sound. Alright, it's Bambi the Reckoning time. And we're just gonna kind of spit on him a ton, but mostly this deer is carrying us. Yugito seems kind of useless. I don't really see much from her, but she's putting in some work, I think.
粘土粘土っと
勝つよ上出来だ出撃
Yeah, this fucking Kobe drama is gonna take us a bit, but this one shouldn't be too hard in theory.
元気になって
粘土粘土っと
力だ
何度でも蘇る
And actually, I think I mobile him so he can't attack now.
口寄せの術もらったもらった元気になって元気になって
What the fuck was that sound? That had to have been probably Minako?
出撃じゃこれぞ最高傑作
何度でも蘇る
やっははぜろネズミ毛玉
勝つ
よし元気になって元気になって元気になって追撃する
No, that has to be Hashirama, I think. I've never heard voice acting.
出撃じゃ
何度でも蘇る
ていはぜろネズミ毛玉やっ
勝つのは力だ
よし元気になって元気になって
I mean, it kind of has a robotic-y deep voice. 20 minutes ago. Oh yeah, you don't have to do these in order, by the way. You could do them in any order. That's something else I thought was kind of cool. Some of these events you're locked into doing them in a set way, but I like it when you could do it in any order. Even though I didn't do it in any order, I did in the set order.
よし口寄せの術元気になってはぜろネズミ毛玉
Actually, I want to target that Orochimaru. That paralysis, the acupuncture that he does is annoying as shit. And I have a deep hate for it because of one person in particular in Sage who always runs it.
思いっきり楽しもうじゃない
こっちです何度でも蘇る
口寄せの術口寄せの術もらったもらった口寄せの術もらった口寄せ
粘土粘土っと
Stop targeting the fucking Kinemaro. I don't want to target him.
元気になって元気になって
I just noticed that's a 2-star Kinemaro too. Don't see many of them. It'd be cool if we could run the lower star versions of ninjas. Like, we'd have to select it and then obviously get a lesser power or whatnot, but it'd be cool to see some of the lower star ninjas used again. Because, like, for example, Sasuke, he evolved so differently between his 3-star forms. That each one kind of acts differently. Naruto kind of stays somewhat similar, but yeah. It'd also be cool to transform into other star versions too.
元気になって元気になって追撃する
これぞ最高傑作だ何度でも蘇る
And at least the Orochimaru is dead for now. He does revive like 4 times or so. No, I wanted to get rid of him because of fucking acupuncture. I don't know, now that I look at it, Yubito's kiss is doing some good damage. But it just takes forever to get to her chase.
元気になって元気になって追撃する
何度でも蘇る 粘土粘土っと
よし元気になって元気になって元気になって追撃する
何度でも蘇るこれぞ最高傑作だ
ネズミキやっていはっはってい
勝つ
よし元気になって元気になって追撃する
The fucking Ashura just keeps fucking targeting Sasuke.
何度でも蘇る
It must target the lowest health. That's probably what it is. I've never read a Shura's Chase, especially with BT1 or passive before. So. But now it should go by faster because we got rid of that super armor. Or the one with super armor. And boom. Should be dead by the time the chase ends. And then we just got that fucking Naruto. For being a snake, he's much more like a parasite. Wow, I didn't think he'd actually survive all the way through the chase. Or die before then, the chase. For those curious, this team would not work in the Chase Infinite Illusion because those have immunity. I'm pretty sure they have immunity. But it wouldn't work. You need a lot of this damage is coming due to Deidre's scaling for his unique thing, and then Yukito's percent thing she does on Chase is from them being burned. Alright, so we can finally start the event breakdown. Let me swap this team back real quick so I don't forget. Let me also make sure I put the equipment on correctly because this shit likes to jump around by itself. Yeah. Alright, so those packs are right here. I'm gonna use half for Haku. There's a pack breakdown too on the official server if any y'all are. Do I need more for Haku? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Let me just upgrade his star real quick. Alright, now we can get into the event breakdown. So, total recharge rebate, that is right here. Recharge a total of 50,000 ingots. That's what? That's 100. You get 5,000 per, so that's $1,000 to recharge. It's at least a good time to do it because you have Fuku going on, but that's a lot, so keep that in mind if you're... Yeah, it is a lot. Not that I haven't done more at once. Crazy Slot Machine is here. These are the packs that you could get for Jackpot, which you could not get as well, so just keep in mind it's RNG. Oh shit. I hate when I do that. I go to click back onto the screen and I accidentally hit the... resize the fucking window. golden eggs. That doesn't start till the 8th, so keep an eye out for that if you like golden eggs for lucky slots. I'm on the opposite side. I don't like eggs, but I like lucky slots. You could get Guy, Tendo, Indra Ashura, the not useful ones, the other ones. Then your final battle and whatnot. Going to outlets. Right here. This is one with the scratch card. You buy these items at a discounted rate. I want to look. So these are what you could get. 6.7 and 6.9. So I've never really went for this. Like, these scratch cards are weird in my opinion, kind of off-putting, but you scratch it, you get those rewards. Or these symbols here, you trade it for points. It's a lot of RNG, so I just don't really think about it or try for it. So going on, time limited shop. This is the one that's kind of like furniture. It's just kind of extra based on how much you sweep ingots, you use ingots, you get points. You can use it towards these here. Yeah, and this is the pack here. This is the sailor outfit. Going on is Fateful Choice. I hate this event for just one reason, and it's no longer themed. So it used to be Jonin Minato and Masked Man, and then they changed it to these two, which was kind of cool, but you know, but then you can no longer get those fucking two in here, so why don't they change it up again? You know, that's why I hate it. It would be nice if they would just kind of put those two back in there, or even just put different Sasuke and Naruto's in there each time. That would be kind of interesting. But no, it's just fucking no longer in theme. Heck, even put Shinden Sasuke and Shinden Naruto in here, but jack their prices way up. So then they still are those high-end ninjas, but yeah, it's just, I don't like it. These have outfits, I believe, two different outfits and whatnot. So yeah, this event is here. If you need him, this is a good place to get Obito Great Ninja War. He is very great for Rescue the Jinchuriki, but I would not spend directly for him. Kakuzu is a semi-okay support. He probably would be good if you're struggling with ninja exams and whatnot. When he dies, he revives, and revives your team as well. Next is Wheel of Fortune. Another spin to win, which is right here. Spin, get your points. What's the jackpot box this time? It has Ashura Indra and those right there. Not the best, but Orochimaru New Year is there, so if you want to annoy people with acupuncture. But for 800 points you get that there, which has, it's weird that Taka Karin is in there. She's a great ninja, but I would not get her frags over Shisui, Ashura, Indra, Orochimaru, or Tsunade. Karin Taka is great for ninja exams where there's a lot of standards that are not, a lot of mysteries that are happening. Every time somebody uses a mystery, she has a chance to heal, which is, then she can remove debuffs too, which is really strong in ninja exam. The problem is that she's been locked away in events, and it's hard for people to get her. Your first place, you get these here. So, yep, keep that in mind. Fireworks set is back. Fireworks is, oh, did not hit the right one. Where the fuck is Fireworks? Right there. Again, I wish this was alphabetized or we could sort them. Would be really nice. Fireworks. You do your dailies, you get these little packs. I probably didn't open my packs, I don't know. Oh no, I did. in the pack this week is that list right there. Rin, swimsuit, Getsu swimsuit, Kakashi Suzuno, Karen GNW, Kakuzo EGF. No, I always want to say EKG. Edo Shin, Sai, suit, and training pods. None of those are really meta-defining ninjas. I would definitely not go for Kakashi Suzuno. He seems to be in a lot of different places, but if he's the only one out of those you don't have, I'd go for him. He's a decent support. There's probably a better pack breakdown on the official server. I would check there. There's a lot of smart people in there, and as I've mentioned, I'm not smart. I'm just a person. I'm barely a person. But time limited charm rebate, that is next. I've done a video on that. Where the fuck is it? I'm blind as shit. So use your charms. How many? I have 56 times 4. That is 220 something. That's not enough to do it. Charm rebate is honestly the easiest of to get. Same as cave keys, but since you get 5 per box, it's very easy to do. But you need 800 or less than 800 if you want to do the easier strat. But as I've check out that video I posted in the past of it. Battle armor, panic buy, and rebate is back. So it's time to use your battle armor. So panic buy, you just get those at a discount rate. I've never actually really looked into this, but I just don't really find it worthwhile. There might be some kind of smart people tactic, but not really great in my opinion. But this is where you're going to use them, and you can get your Tobirama New Year for free if you get 9 during the event. You have to get them during the event too. But, oh no, this one can get this one anytime, but armor rebate is during the event. Which, this is the one that uses the cloth, while this one uses the thread. It'd be nice if this one would extend out to the newer levels. I'm going to actually put a cook in the suggestions channel after this about adding those new ones. Next one is Sakura Festival. That's just this little spin twin. You don't have to spin. I wish this was how all spin twins were. If you don't claim your rewards, or if you don't spin at the end of the night, it just auto spins for you and then sends it to your mail. That's how they all should be. Then mission general mobilization. So you have to have somebody who's nice enough to send you missions. They find it on the map, they send it to you. You have to then do those missions. I don't like it. It just takes a lot of time. But if you have that free time, go for it. The pack probably definitely has something in it too, which we'll check that out. Actually, we can check it out here, I think. No, it does not have it. Okay. But these are all the different things you could get from it. So this is a thing here. Your jackpot in there is 50 frags of ETR Madara and 100 frags of a Hokage. Either one of those are kind of like the top 2 rewards in there. The Hokages aren't great. Hashirama can be a good early support for a lot of ninjas. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about Itachi. Let's actually look at his kit. I've seen him a little bit in exams, and he was kind of cool. Give me 1 second. I gotta take something out of the oven, and I'll be right back. Alright. Because it's so hot, I threw my dinner in now, so then when it gets to be later tonight, I can just go and heat it up. This one, he kind of seems, from what I noticed, he can summon other ninjas, so he has a fuck ton of passives. Doesn't look like he chases at all. That's kind of interesting. So, honestly, he probably is not going to be meta changing. He probably could be a support for Tendo, maybe. Because Tendo is an Akatsuki member. I'm reading that Crow Clone Jutsu bit. Yeah, he has a lot to him, but he's mostly just passives by the looks of it. He's gonna be really fucking tanky too by the looks of it, but I think he's definitely a support from what it looks like. And he's gonna be able to shut down your chakra. You know, reduces your chakra limit to 10. Absorbs all of your chakra too. I don't know if that mystery is prompt or not. Oh no, it is prompt. No, yeah, it is prompt, but it battlefield cooldown, so it's right away. You can use it for 20 chakra, so okay, so it's only once, and then it changes over to the modified version. So he's gonna be kind of a counter for Madara. He's gonna be kind of just a big nuisance for some teams, it looks like, but his cost, I don't know where he's at right now in the events, but he's gonna be costing a lot. I think he's probably in the recharge rebate. Yeah, it looks like he's just basically going to be a big support from what the kit looks like. The official server might have a better thing on it, but let's see here. Yeah, this is where you could get... No, that's... Oh yeah, no, Road to Ninja right there, so... For $1,000 you could get him. Daily spending rebate is next, which is down here. 3,000 ingots a day. Just some bonus rewards. Then Spring Matsuri is next. You log in every day, use your little things, you get these here. Han, Karin, and Hiruzen. I haven't really seen much of GNW Karin. Hiruzen is pretty good for exam, same as Han, so either one of those two are pretty decent. Han is great in Arena, by the way, so if you need an Arena character, great for Arena. Semi-okay in other stuff too. Going on, festive practice, already went through that at the beginning of the video. That was a long ass one. Another handsome guy passing on through. But to go into Fuku, as I mentioned, it's going on till the 17th. So that is 2 weeks from now. So you have a good amount of time to spend to get coupons. If you're very close and you think you can get it in a week or so, go for it. But yep, that's basically it for the end of this shit. That took forever with the festive practice, but it scales off of your power for the HP. So yeah. Yeah, I love y'all. Be better people than me. Make sure you hit that like and sub button. Baldur's Gate will be coming maybe about... This stream took forever. Maybe about by 11:30 or so, I'll have that going live. So keep an eye out if you're interested in it. And I'll see y'all